Hello YouTubers, this is Bob Hickman. It is so good to be back with all of you. Well, you guys have been wonderful with all your wonderful letters and comments, and thank you for all your support. For those of you who didn't get your horoscopes, the video before this is the horoscopes video. So you know, after you finish this, you might want to go check out that and you'll get your horoscope for the month. Anyways, a lot of you have been writing me and saying, Bob, I want to really delve into my Wiccan practice. I want to really explore magic. I want to live the life of a witch, the life of a Wiccan, and I want to explore that mystery. How do I do that? A lot of you have been asking. Well, I'm going to show you a way that I think will help you. This is a book that I've been reading it for years, but I just got the new edition. I'm a little behind schedule here. It's by Llewellyn. It's called The Witch's Spell-A-Day Almanac, and this is for 2012. You'll see up here. They put this book out every year, and it's usually in a different color. Like, I think last year it may have been blue. This year it's kind of a green color. And anyways, just look for it in the store, and it should have the date up here. But this is a wonderful, wonderful book. You know, in my own practice, you know, I get so busy that sometimes even I feel like with my Wiccan practice, sometimes it's like it gets the end of the day and it's like I've done everything else, but I haven't really devoted my own time to my own spiritual development. And so I said, I'm going to change that this year. I'm really going to make my spiritual development also a focus. You know, just because I'm a psychic doesn't mean that I'm off the hook. I still have to do my development. But the Witch's Almanac, the Spell-A-Day Almanac, is a wonderful tool. The way it's set up, it has, like, at the beginning every month, it has about the energies and the history of the month, and it has beautiful artworks. So, like, for example, here's March. You can see it has a beautiful sun and moon. It talks about the equinox and the energies. And then every single day, it has a spell. So there's March 1st, March 2nd. And it's a lovely, lovely book. Now, today is Tuesday, March the 6th. So as we look at the almanac, we can see the date. It's Tuesday. And it gives the astrological sign for the moon. And it gives, these are little icons that tell you what the focus of the spell is. Like, for example, yesterday we did a spell that focused on plants. And this was a spell about working with flowers. And today is going to be an energy spell, working with the power of fire energy. And we'll go into that in just a little while. But I really, really, really love this book because I have made it part of my personal commitment to do the spells in this book every day. So every single day I will practice a little bit of magic. And if you want to work on your magical skills and your charms, I really recommend this book because it has in it so many wonderful things. Now, one of the things it says in the beginning is it said, you know, some of the spells seem almost lighthearted, and people think, well, that's not real magic, it's not all serious. But it says that magic is serious, and just because it has a lightness of being, that doesn't detract from its power. And I have to agree with that. And the wonderful thing is, like, you know, it shows in this book that even the littlest of intentions can become magical. Like, for example, it gives the color of the day. And today's color, if you can see that, is scarlet. So I thought, well, I'm going to look in my closet. And I found this beautiful scarlet red shirt. And I'm wearing that as an intention to align with the harmony of the day. So you see, even just by wearing these clothes, I'm practicing magic. And if you study the Witch's Spell-A-Day, you'll learn the colors of the day. You'll get a spell every day. And, you know, it's not hard. They purposely make this so it doesn't require, you know, a lot of supplies. It's very, very simple spells that you can put together instantly almost. And this is a book that I really recommend. So I'd like to bring that to your attention. For those of you who are new to the Wiccan tradition, in the back it also gives a list of icons so you can see at a glance what the spells are for each day. It gives a glossary of magical terms. It gives astrological symbols. That's something I would encourage all of you to work on studying, is learn the astrological symbols, because astrological energy and spells can be very powerful. It gives daily magical influences, talks about how to work with the lunar phases. It's just a wonderful, wonderful book. So I thought today I would bring you along as we go and do today's spell for Tuesday, March 6th. And today's spell is called Take Action. So come on along. We're going to do some magic. Okay, guys. Well, I'm outside in the park because today's spell calls for some outdoor work. So I've got my Witch's Spell a Day Almanac, and I thought I'd read to you today's spell. Today's spell is called Take Action. Mars's energy of adventure, competition, action, and strength rules on Tuesday. Take action toward what you want to become and set into motion your plans and dreams. Enjoy longer, faster walks outside as the days lengthen. While you walk, feel the strength of your body, heart, and lungs. Breathe deeply and be inspired to pursue what you want. And with each step, know that you move even closer. What seeds do you want to plant within? Chant as you walk. And it gives a little chant here. And it says, as you walk, you will notice an energy shift, and you will feel uplifted, inspired, and ready to pursue your dream. So let's walk and do our chant. So as we walk, we want to chant the following. We want to meditate on our goals, and then we chant. With each step, I plant the seeds. With each breath, my passion freed. With each moment, I cultivate change. My life in joy I rearrange. With each step I plant the seeds. With each breath my passion freed. With each moment I cultivate change. My life in joy I rearrange. With each step I plant the seeds. With each breath my passion freed. With each moment I cultivate change. My life in joy I rearrange. So mote it be.